Hello, my name is Brittany Aston, and for my assignment, I've chosen to review the Alberta Beer Festival's website. Alberta Beer Festivals is an Alberta-run company that hosts 6 different beer events and trade shows throughout the year. They take place in different parts of Alberta semi-monthly. Their mission is to provide the ultimate beer and spirit experience. Each of their 6 events provide a forum for breweries and distilleries to share their stories, passions, and products with the beer enthusiasts of Western Canada. With over 25,000 followers on Instagram, 20,000 on Facebook, and 7,000 on Twitter, Alberta Beer Festivals has a very active social media game. When you're on their website, there are direct links to all the social media accessible at both the top and the bottom of every page. This makes it very easy to navigate. There's also a newsletter that you can sign up for and weekly podcasts. During COVID is when they started producing podcasts. The podcast called Let's Meet for a Beer interviews local restaurants, breweries and distilleries, can and bottle companies, hop suppliers, and anyone relevant to the food and beverage industry. These would be categorized as the target market for the website and for their events. They have a direct link to their podcast on their website while still linking it through Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I think that they have done an outstanding job with their website. The fonts and colors that they use are all very neutral, while the website is easy to navigate through. They do not only advertise their own events, but also different events that people in their demographic may enjoy. There are also direct links to all of their past events with hundreds of photos and videos that are all great quality. I believe they go above and beyond in the fact that they also give a list of suggested hotels, airlines, and things to do in the area if you happen to be attending one of their events from out of town. Beer enthusiasts of Western Canada who are over the age of 18 is their key demographic. Many of their clientele work in a related field such as brewing, distilling, a restaurant, liquor store, or anything else pertaining to food and beverage. The psychographic is anyone else interested in food and beverage, and any other avenue related to brewing. The language used is quite user-friendly throughout the website, but somewhat geared to brewing and distilling. A lot of the recent content that they share on their social media is keeping their followers up to date on current events such as patios, opening and closing, new restaurants, and new product releases. A few critiques I have for the website are that they do not focus enough time on sponsorship or volunteers. Their events depend heavily on volunteers, and there is no general information on what different opportunities are available and what expectations look like. You're able to email the volunteer coordinator directly, but I think it would be helpful to have some information available on hand. There is also great sponsorship opportunities for local businesses, which there is basically no information accessible on their website. A few recommendations that I have for the website are to first, to add a list with links to all the vendors that have participated in their events' websites. You're able to view a list for each event to show who the vendors are, but it would be a great touch if you could access the websites directly. I would also recommend that there is somewhere for their audience to submit ideas for their next podcast or for suggestions of someone they would like to hear featured. This could be another great way to keep their followers involved and engaged. Overall, Alberta Beer Festivals does a great job communicating and staying active on social media. They post daily, whether it be about an upcoming event, a new product release, a fun patio you should hit, or anything else related to the beer industry. They have multiple platforms that they use to keep their users engaged and informed. I truly think they go above and beyond with keeping Albertans involved in current events.